gotta be me. It's gotta be who? It's gotta be me. It's gotta be what? It's gotta be you. It's Chaos from Getting It. Points from MLB The Show, Season 1 with the Yanks. As we took the L last night to the Tigers, snapped our nice win streak, so now we're going up against the Tigers again. Let's get into it. You know that we're gonna beat that ass, beat that ass, beat that ass. We made you.
With no vehicle, you bought her like Mexico. Hey baby girl, what it look like? Hey, where your
Warlanders on the man.
Hey, what you cook like? She say, where your bread at? Or what your whip like?
Is that you?
One or the other with brother, good night. Hey, I'm about to blow.
Appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out, playing some MLB. Waiting for the host to show up. Is that you?
I'm about to blow up. Left side, hey. Right side, left side, hey.
Home run leaders.
Look, I'm about to blow up.
You see Curtis, A-Rod, and Josh Hamilton,
about ready to get this one
Curtis,
started here in
A-Rod,
Detroit.
Giancarlo,
It's the Yankees and the Tigers.
home run hitters.
Next.
Last of a 4-game series here in Detroit, as we've taken 2 out of 3 so far.
A good crowd still filing
Try
in
to
this
take 3 out of
afternoon as
4.
MLB The Show welcomes you to Motown, Comerica Park in Detroit, the site of this edition of Major League Baseball.
Motown.
We've got a good one on tap here, because it'll be the New York Yankees
Outstanding.
taking on the Detroit
Excellent.
Tigers. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasquez
Excellent.
along with you. To my left is
Excellent.
Dave Campbell. To my right, Eric Karros. And Soup, let's begin with you. What's something to keep our eyes on in this matchup?
Well, the first thing I always do when I come to the ballpark is check out the pitching matchup, and we have a stellar one here. Both of these guys are capable of working deep into the ball game, so it's possible the team that knocks the other's starter out first will come out victorious. Let's see if that plays itself out.
All right, Dave, thanks. Eric,
Is
we'll
that
get to
you?
you in just a bit. But first, here's the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees, brought to us, as always, by the good folks at State Farm.
Suzuki.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against a former all-star starter for the National League.
Cheers up to the fan out
hard-throwing
there.
right-hander Brad Penny. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for
Get it.
Detroit.
You know the usual suspects. Scott Bazemore is friends with Kent Bazemore. I mean Scott Sizemore. Kent Sizemore. And Scott Bazemore.
And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the boxes. We are
Captain.
just about set for baseball.
Let's go, Idaho. Is that you? Is that you? Come on, Jeter.
And the first pitch of the game is a steal right to Jeter, and it's 0-1.
He has 2,966 career hits, it says.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Penny is there, and Jeter's
I'm in Pete Zagarine from the Stickers commercial. Yup, that's where I got it.
We'll get his
Pete,
first shot here.
Pete
Couple of hits in
Zagarine,
4
is that
trips
you?
last night.
Oh, that lady's voice, I love it. Pete Gasparino.
And now a pitch
Come on,
the
Robbie.
way. And this is swung on and bounced
That's
up
a
the
single
center
up
of
the
the
middle
diamond.
after this
And
NBA
that is
Broham.
through into center field for a 1-out single.
We're going to start a new playoff series. And we're going to pick each other, and we're going to
these
pick
fans
each
will be
other's
happy to
teams.
see this guy leave town. That's for sure.
What do you think
He
about
is
that?
absolutely eating them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Albert
Yeah, I
Pujols
was being
will stand in.
serious. That commercial's too much.
Now a ball lined towards center
Yeah.
field. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Yeah, he's in there with a single, and he moves to third. No, 1 out.
And
Nope,
this is
it's
what you call squaring up the baseball. He just punches this thing into center field, and there are now 2 on with only 1 away.
Josh Hamilton will
Is that
step
you?
in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Here you go. Let's go. Knock 1 out.
And this will be fouled away.
Pete
Barnes
Gazzarine.
now the pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Peralta for 1. On to
He
first
saves.
as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Yankees nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
A look at the starting lineup for the Tigers there is presented by their manager, Jim Leland.
Commercial. It was a rehearsal.
Austin Jackson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the
Verlander's
first.
on now. It's friends with Zoolander.
Fastball, and that thing
That would
got
be a
up there at
fast strike, though.
95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
One thing
Is that
about our
you?
2 starters, they'll both light up the radar gun all game long.
And he misses 2-1.
Let's go.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Right off the edge of
And
the
he's
plate.
not even going to the other side of the strike
So
zone.
what do you think?
He's
Just
just
a
wearing
Pete
out that
playoff series,
inside
pick
part
each
of the
other's
plate.
teams, or you want to
And a little
continue
battle
Cleveland?
brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third.
Got him.
Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done.
Maybe the toughest play for a third baseman, the old swinging bunt.
There you go.
You're reacting to a full swing and not getting that running start like you do when a guy squares around. But he's able to swoop in and
You
make
got
a
these
fine
big
play
daddy
here.
twos.
Ryan Rayburn stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Right on the inside
There you
part
go,
of the
take
plate.
that.
Not much you can do with that fastball.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Pujols. He's friends
Pujols
with
is
the
over, and he
Mangs.
tucks it away for the
New
second
teams
out.
only? Okay. Yeah, I
He
love the
ran
old
this one
teams.
right in
It's
on the
got to
hump.
be you,
A
Brandon
great
Archer.
location.
How you doing
The
today,
results
bro?
in an easy pop-up.
I love using the old teams. I love them. I'll use the worst old team with Troy Hudson in the 70-71 Atlanta Hawks against doing splash threes
Victor
all day.
Martinez will get his first opportunity here.
Is it Troy? No, Lou Hudson. I'm sorry, Lou Hudson, not Troy Hudson. Lou Hudson from the 70-71 Atlanta Hawks.
First pitch coming. And a good pitch there as this
It's a
ball's
pop
popped
ball.
high in the air out towards second
There
base.
you go.
And Jeter
It's
will
gotta be
make
you.
the catch to retire the side. Tigers come up empty in the first. We played an inning at Comerica Park.
Yankees didn't play
no
tonight. Got
score.
postponed because of rain. They'll play tomorrow night. But they lost last night, so they're down in the series 2-1. They
Alex
have to
Rodriguez
win
will
tomorrow
stand
night.
in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the
Game
collar in
4
last night's
from
ball
the
game, in
Boogie
which
Down
the
Bronx.
team could muster all of 1 run.
A-Rod, can you knock one out
First
for
pitch
me?
coming.
Oof,
And
that
there's
was
the
it,
hard
too.
stuff by Penny as he gets
Four
ahead here.
seamers.
No balls and a strike.
Is that you? Come on, it's on the money.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic,
Man,
of course, for him.
Nationals
But
made
from
it
the
to
way
the
he's
ship.
trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to
They sure
continue.
did with Big Daddy and company.
Here's one hit towards the hole.
You son of a Billy Black.
Throw on to first, and
Nationals,
very
the
quickly
first
pull
one
up
since
2 down to start the
1933.
second.
Almost 100 years. Outstanding.
So
Where's-
the first
where's
two are straight
Franklin?
down in the
Where's
inning,
no
and it'll be
bullshit?
up to Vlad to keep it
Yo,
going.
I love the old school teams. I love it.
Breaking ball
way
is
too
cut
soon.
on and missed for the first strike.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Well, what team are you thinking of, Pete? What team are you thinking of picking new school?
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Nice shot.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice. Where is Brandon Archer? What is he doing tonight? We don't know because we're not friends with Edgar Allan Poe.
That's not the speed of the pitch down there. That's the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball, sends it back up the box like that,
damn right it is. You damn motherfucker.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Now the first pitch. He's running towards second. And this is on the ground for Inge at third.
I'm going to be the Hornets.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
The Hornets.
Miguel Cabrera stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now.
Nah. Let's do like good teams. Let's pick 2 good teams. So just go at it. It can be any playoff team
now
from
a ball
the past
fouled off
playoffs.
to the right and up into the crowd.
So the team I want you to pick is
and this one's hit on the ground,
Giannis and the Bucks. That's who I want you to be. I want you to pick Giannis and the Bucks, okay? And then you can pick my squad.
On 0-2.
A good playoff team.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You starting the lawnmower? Yeah, he's starting it up, boy.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the
he's
plate,
starting it up, boy.
this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
So
Pacers
one down in the inning now,
or
to
Wizards?
bring in the left-handed bat of Brennan Bosch.
Pacers, Wizards. I could fuck with the Wiz.
Ball 1.
I could fuck with the Wizards with John Wall. John Wall's checked in for
Now here it
time.
comes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
John Wall and them.
And he'll just fight this
So,
one off as
you're
it's
gonna be
chopped
them?
foul.
You're going to be the team that I just said? Or who are you
And
going
he'll
to
go
pick?
the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Pacers got it going here. 2 away.
Wizards versus Bucks.
Another good start to the game for Verlander.
Nah, wait.
5 up and
The
5 down
Wizards
so far.
didn't
He
make
is
the
looking
playoffs.
tough to beat.
Did they? Nah, I don't think that the Wizards made the playoffs.
Johnny Peralta will be the
Yeah, it's
batter.
got to be a playoff team. That is a good team to pick, but I don't think they made the playoffs. Like Philadelphia, Boston, Toronto, Miami, Brooklyn.
And there's a fastball from
I think
Verlander to
Brooklyn
jump
made the
ahead
playoffs.
0-1.
Pistons.
Boy, and he has been
You can look
razor
up the
sharp
teams
these
that
first
made the
2 innings.
playoffs, and then
Pitch on
tell
the
me
way.
from there. Those are teams on
Swing and a
the
hot
East.
shot towards the
Thinking
hole.
about Eastern teams.
Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will
Is that
end the
you?
inning as the side is retired.
G to the captain.
Pudge Rodriguez
The captain
will dig
is
in, and
signing
he's been
off.
rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play.
8-game hit streak. Let's make it 9.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the
Ooh,
left
that's
field line,
almost-
but back
nope.
into the crowd foul.
It's up in the zone.
Not able to hold on there as he
That's
swings
a
through a
whiff.
pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Does not look good for
First a
him,
curveball,
Alex Wood, and
then a
Kerry
changeup.
Woods. Good morning,
Not what
Misha
you'd
B.
expect
How are
from
you,
a power
lovely?
pitcher.
And he goes and chops this one
How
out
are
towards
you
second.
today? Mrs.
Throw
K
to
is at
first
work
in
right now.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone now for Jeter.
Is that you, Nisha B, and Pistol?
First pitch to him. Hit hard, but foul.
Like a New York Knicks loss.
Swing and a high chopper to
Milwaukee,
short.
Detroit, Boston, Indy, Philly, Brooklyn, Orlando, Toronto, East. Okay. Alright, so pick one of those teams you want me to face off.
Boy, a good curveball
you against
here.
with.
Just takes a sting right out of the bat, and all he can do is chop it on the ground.
Any one of them teams.
Robinson Cano.
Or if you want to pick from the West, you can pick from the West. But it is, as long as it's a playoff team. Yeah, Brooklyn did make the playoffs. That's right, and they lost.
Now a swing, and oh boy.
Oh, run it out. Yeah, he dropped it. Nice. He saved that first.
And they are not going to get him at first.
Is that you? I'm doing excellent today.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close to the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
You got a little boy hating on your stream today. You had to put him on the wall of shame on Instagram.
Albert Pujols digs in at the plate.
I have haters all the time, man. I swear, if I sent you the stuff that me and Mrs. KS and Pete and everyone else screenshotted,
swings and hits a ground ball to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
It would be outrageous.
Yanks leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Like a list. Like I can make like a book from all.
Scott Sizemore makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Trying to cyberbully. I think that what they say and do is going to affect someone. It doesn't affect me.
And the
but
first pitch to
they
him
will
is
be
bounced out
exposed.
to Jeter at short.
Hey, any problems you need, Pete will get their IP address, girl.
Play at first.
Direct message Pete on Twitter. He'll help you out. And then find out who they really are and then fuck their whole shit up. And my friend can do it for me too. I have a friend that works for the FBI. His name is Tim.
Don
Tim
Kelly
Duncan.
will step in working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
He's in the lurking squad. Chilling in the pit. Freddie Chilcutt.
Lays off 1-0.
Freddie Chilcutt.
Bottom of inning number 3. Nothing
Chilcutt
our score.
Philly.
And a fastball in there for a strike.
Fuck them
1-1.
people, man.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Call of Duty Mobile, trying to have a good time. I don't know. Don't let people piss in Cheerios. Shit in their fucking corn puffs. Cornflakes.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
I said corn puffs. I was thinking of Cocoa Puffs and cornflakes.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes.
Solar Power. What's up, Brohan? Well, any problems, man? We will fuck people up.
In the air out to Granderson in center field.
Get him.
And that's out number 2.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each other in the
him.
early innings, stride for stride.
Solar Power.
Now from a 1-2-3
I'm sure you guys know each other. We don't. We gain that support, man. Bottom of the third, still 0-0.
Brandon Inge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And they've really kept him in check in this series. Just 1 for 9 so far.
He's going to get seen. Netflix binge.
Forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Athletics will not make you cringe.
Down in order go the Tigers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
The Verlander's got 0 hits so far. That's crazy. Yeah, of course. I'm sure a lot of you do know each other, but if you don't,
with Alex Rodriguez waiting
always
on
there to
deck
gain that
for the
support.
Yankees.
Always welcome in the cut, man. You don't know why you're not sleeping? Because you're awake. You probably just got a lot on your mind. No, you just can't sleep. You're not tired.
Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
It is.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a rainstorm
right away. Coming? Yeah, man, it's been pouring here all day.
Alex Rodriguez.
That's why the Yankee game got canceled here in New York City because of the rain.
Runners off for second. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. Kelly
That's okay. We're telling him to cut.
Toward the line, and
you can chill him to cut until you pass out. It's getting cold.
And you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Feel it.
So a runner on first with one out now. Here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And there he goes toward second. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Rayburn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Runners on the move for second.
Is that you? Mrs. K is at work right now. She's doing excellent today. She'll be home in probably an hour or so. It's less than an hour. Let's go.
He's set now to pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe. Nice steal.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three as they'll need to throw to first here.
Bastard.
Throw to first is
Vlad Guerrero.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him as this side is retired. So no
Vlad
runs
Guerrero
here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0.
Picture of Vlad Guerrero.
Afternoon baseball here on a Thursday as we check out the action from around the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Austin Jackson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
And it's been rare for him to fall behind a hitter in this game. He's been getting ahead all afternoon.
And a good heater as he just watches this maybe a ball and a strike.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I hope you have a nice sleep and a great day tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.
Now a hard liner.
That's foul.
Foul. On the ground down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul
to you. I'll
ball
tell Mrs. K you said hello.
2-2.
She will be here in a little bit with a strikeout. There you go. That's a K. That's what's up. I see you.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And as you can see there, both guys
Thank you for the
topping out at
retweet, bro.
96
I just got that right now. Good night, Misha B. We'll see you next time. I'm always retweeting yourself on Twitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And then people end up liking it or retweeting it for me. It's a chain reaction. It's a domino effect. Verlander is friends with Zoolander, and he drives a Toyota Highlander.
Low for ball one.
What about a Land Rover?
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
That's what the fan do for the fan. Because normally you, Mrs. Chaos, Pete, he does it sometimes. Errol retweets a lot.
Even if he had a green light, that's what he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
And Verlander has still yet to walk anybody, but he may be close to doing so right here.
What?
He misses ball 4.
That was a fucking strike, man.
Victor Martinez will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Cano for 1.
Yeah, that's a strike. I mean, that's a 2 out. That's a double play.
Nothing across here this half.
That's a strikeout. That's a double play.
And we are tied.
Still no hits. Is that you, Pistol Pete?
Will make his way towards the box.
He hasn't decided what he's doing. Pacers versus Bucks. Okay, I'll be the Pacers. I'll be Ola Depot and Miles Turner. Okay, it's going to be a block party up in there. Is that you? And then a couple other playoff series, you're going to pick the team.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
2 different playoff series in the future. Come on, Curtis. Knock one out, bro.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game.
It was check.
Sound the trumpets.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. I'm not going to just look at every ball that goes down. I'm going to swing.
Hard hit towards center. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's go, Idaho. It's got to be you, man. Solar power.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly
you should make another
enough,
channel called Solar Power and connect it to your channel and do different and cool things on it.
So with the bases empty and
that would be a good look since you're not going to change that. You should have a double promotion for your channel. That would be a great look. Come on, Pudge. Come on, Pudge.
Hit hard to the left
You
side.
son of a
But a
fucking
quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Where's Charlie? Jamal Charles, Charlie Sheen, and Charles in charge. Where is he?
You just can't keep swinging at the first pitch. They are making life too easy for him out there. Just 30 pitches thrown to this point in the game.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Derek Jeter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Forget about the Spurs Lakers series.
Thus far.
Spurs Lakers series. We don't even have a Spurs Lakers series that we started.
Here it comes. And the fastball is
That's
lined into center field. That's a base hit.
I'll take that to the bank,
right off him.
0-1, 2 outs. Let's take it. Nice hit. Tried to fool me, but it didn't work.
2-out single right there, and that constitutes a rally the way this one's gone. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
It's Tom Williams.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Come on, Robbie.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he
got
is
all
out
that
at
speed,
second.
man.
Stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 outs.
Pete's going to be RB.
So put another
Pacers
0 on the board as
versus,
they've been held
Bucks.
scoreless through 5. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Nice.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center.
Ah.
Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Johnny Peralta will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
Johnny 5.
And here's the first pitch.
Is that you?
And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Nice.
Guerrero is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still nothing. Robinson Cano will step in now.
Let's score a run here, guys. Nothing. Top of the 6th here in Detroit, man. It's got to be you.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced.
Yo, solar power. Go get a PS3, bro, so we can play NBA. Or do you have NBA 2K19?
Now a ball lined
I
to
can
the
play
left
with
side.
you, yeah, but still.
But foul.
I lied. I won't play that because you can't hear the audio on the PS4 stream.
And here's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got Madden 19
on strikes, and there's one away.
On the PS4.
He's given up a lot of
It's
hits here in
hump
the ball game, but at the end of the day,
It
it's
is,
not
and it's
the
hump
H
day
column
today.
that matters. It's the
That
R
means
column,
it's
and
pretty
he's
much
kept
the
them
start
off
of the weekend.
scoreboard so far.
Thursday is the start of the weekend, I think.
And a good
Ooh,
swing there.
he
as
wanted
this is
that
deep down the
so
line
bad,
and
big
right, but this
daddy
is going to wind up out
threes.
of play.
But guess what? You're getting fucking benched. You mother goddamn mother app. UAB jam.
Edwin Encarnacion.
You got
will
Call.
move into the on-deck
Do you
circle
have
now
Call
to try
of
to
Duty
get something started
Modern
here with
Warfare
one gone in the inning.
Remastered 4 on the PS4, man. Encarnacion. Come on, Edwin. Knock it out the box.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and
Shit.
lifted out to straightaway center field. Jackson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
You got Gran Turismo Sport on the PS4?
Josh Hamilton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Matsui's coming
Hideki
in.
Matsui will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Let's go, Matsui. You're the clutch master.
Here's the
Not
first
the
pitch
Dutch
to him.
master, the clutch master.
And he reaches out and
Yeah,
lines
that's a
this one into
singer.
center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
It's so spooky and creepy and weaky.
Boy,
and
and Matt,
kooky.
it is so hard to come off the
Get
bench cold like that
Get
and
'em
deliver, but
and
that's
kill
just a
'em.
super job of hitting right there.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
You got Battlefront 1. Oh, you got Battlefront 2. Okay. Call of Duty World War 2. If I can find Call of Duty World War 2 cheap, I will get it. Me and Mr. Chaos,
Matsui
we
leads
play
from
with you.
first. The pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to
There we
deep right
go.
center field. And
See ya. That's a homer.
a 2-run shot off the bat of Alex
Yeah.
Rodriguez. Number
It's outta
11
here.
for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
We gotta play
Well, this is
GTA
what you want to
5,
do as a
bro.
veteran hitter. You just
I
make
need a wingman.
adjustments at
I'm
the
always
plate.
looking for
He
someone
was
to
0
play,
for 2 in the
homie.
game, but you could just
Tomorrow
tell he
during
was
the
finding
day,
away
I'll be
things for
playing
later, and he
GTA
made him
5.
pay
If you
right
want to get
there.
down with me, I will do it.
Mark Teixeira will stand
I
in.
need
He
some
flew
help.
out his last time up.
I can help you. You can help me. We could be a team, bruh. I don't even know if I have you on the PSN or not. I probably do. It's, like 70 people on there. Don't even know, like, more than 5 people. That is a motherfucking homer for Homer Simpson's Randall Clinton.
First pitch fastball swung
big
on and
play.
missed 0-1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
Michael Stanton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton. Michael Stanton.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Yeah, we got a pinch hit.
Hit. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look
can't
all
play
that
until
comfortable
next
up there.
Thursday.
0-2 now.
Boy, slow and slower.
Hit me
on
up
the
on
last 2
Twitter.
pitches,
Send me a
and he
direct
just
message,
looks
bro, so
frustrated
I
up there
remember.
right now.
And I'll definitely add you up.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Keller
That's right, he made
is there,
contact.
and he'll put it away to retire the side. The Yankees
It's
get a
gotta
couple on the
be
2-run
you.
home run.
Just till Pete.
Bottom
Okay.
of the 6th is straight ahead.
Okay,
It's
okay,
now
okay.
2-0 New York.
Okay.
Edwin Encarnacion will stay in the
Outstanding
ballgame as he'll take
performance.
over at first base.
Is that
Hideki
you?
Matsui will stay in the ballgame
Oh, you
now
did?
and take over
Okay,
in the
all right.
left field.
I got you. I got you, bruh.
Scott Sizemore will
The
dig
brother
in.
man.
0 for 1 here in this one.
Verlander.
And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Let's go,
and that's
JB.
really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working
Let's go,
ahead in the
JB.
count, so important in
Where'd
regard
that
to
miss?
dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this could be a tough play back behind the mound.
Got him.
He'll have to
Yeah,
hurry.
nice.
Throw to first by Jeter, and there's one gone.
Make sure to drink your
Still a
apple
ways to
juice,
go, but
man.
he's looked good so far as he chases his 6th victory of the year.
Verlander's friends with Zoolander.
Don Kelly
Driving
will
out
dig
there.
in here. He flew out his first time around.
Don
First pitch
Kelly.
on its way from
He's from
Verlander.
Ron Jelly.
Now here's a fastball at the knees, and
Fat
that
strike
location
in
has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Nick
Well,
Markakis.
you're absolutely
Doug
right. I mean, in
Markakis.
general, the more you can work in that
Strike
lower
drop.
half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
And Mike Fulton-Evans.
Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw
Got
on to
him.
first, 2 gone.
And
The
looking
Support
down at the
King.
score sheet in front of me,
Spam
he's
the
managed
chat
only
with
2
Support King
strikeouts in
and
the
then
game
type
so
in
far.
I rank. I want
But
to
what
see
he
your I
has
rank.
been able to do is keep the ball down, and he gets another ground ball out here.
NHL 19. You love hockey, don't you?
Brandon in. Now here's the first
I was
pitch.
playing hockey before, but it didn't save.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no
Ah,
strike.
spam the chat. Don't just type it. Spam it.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And with that tying run on deck, he should get something good to
Come
hit
on,
here
man.
3-1,
2
more than likely
walks.
a fastball.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Austin Jackson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swings under this one as he pops it high in
still
the air
got the
toward the
no-hitter.
right side. Encarnacion is there, and the side is retired. Vlad Guerrero will lead things off when we return as they're unable to
Rank
add to their
22 in my own
2-0
chat.
lead.
Solar Power is 12.
And as the afternoon grows later,
Out of
we'll check
1,400
scores from
people.
the National League now.
Support King, I supported you. You always say that. Yeah, I supported you. Yo, Pete went to go deliver the people to their destination safely, so.
And there
we'll be
is
with him
Vladimir
shortly.
Guerrero. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chipper Jones is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's the first offering. Oh, and Penny just reaching back for that one as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And guys are
support
continuing to
game.
have a hard time staying back on that thing.
Now here's the pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward
That's
the left
right, we hit a
side.
homer and we got the
Waiting on it
2-0
is
lead.
Peralta,
Yankees.
and he's got it for out
Solar
number 1.
Power, the Support King. That's
Well, lost in the fact
The
we've got
MMA
a
fighters
potential
can
no-hitter in
have
the
it.
works
It's
is the fact
such
that
a
this guy's
fucking
quietly
gimmick,
gone
though.
out and pitched a whale of a game
a
himself.
gimmick.
He'd only be a footnote, but
A
he's
troublemaker.
keeping his guys in the game.
Out in front as he yanks this down.
Ah,
the line at first.
man, you're almost
But a
done. All
foul
right,
ball
Brody.
here,
I got you.
0-1.
I got you, brother, man. Pacers, Bucks. sucks. Let's go to Milwaukee and quiet the crowd.
Grounded foul.
You can get home. I'll get a thumbnail.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
The support motherfucking king. Struck me out.
Swing
Shit.
and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs.
Oh,
to start
shit.
the 7th.
You want to talk about being a hard luck loser. He's done more than enough to be the winning pitcher here, but his offense just has not held up their end of the bargain.
Pudge. His 8-game hit streak. Come on. We got to extend it.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay. So nothing happening this time around. It's stretch time in Motown. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Chipper Jones will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And that misses 1-1.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a ball
Yeah.
lined to the right side. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Under this one just a bit as this is a
There you
fly
go,
ball
take
for
that.
the center fielder Granderson. And that's out number 2.
Well, I think now's the time you can officially start the no-hit countdown. He's only 7 outs away.